Hi guys, this is Hijabadore here, and I'm here with another foundation review, and this time it's a powder foundation. I've never reviewed a powder foundation on my channel before, and actually I recently purchased this and I just really wanted to show you how I'm able to cover my acne marks and also like my blemishes and stuff with this powder foundation. And this is none other than the Bare Mineral Bare Pro Powder Foundation in shade Honeycomb 20. This is what I'm reading off the packaging. It says it's a buildable, breathable, long wearing coverage, vitamin and mineral infused, super smooth texture, high impact skin matching pigments for stay true color. And it says the coverage could be light, medium, or even full. For skin types, it's for all skin types: sensitive, normal, dry, combination, oily, and the finish is supposed to be matte. The formula is dermatologist tested and to be non-acnegenic, and that's what I want, and non-comedogenic, and it's 100% breathable. The silky non-drying powder delivers full flawless coverage and is clinically shown to improve skin clarity, reduce the look of pore size. I also want that as well. And it comes in 29 different shades. As you can see, there's a very large range of shades in there. This is how the foundation looks like, and then you open it up and this is my shade right here. It comes with a little mirror, and when you lift this up, there is a little sponge in here. And yes, I tried the sponge once and I actually liked the coverage with the sponge a lot better, but I'm not going to be using it again because it's dirty right now and I don't really want to use it because it's very flimsy or whatever. So I am gonna be using it with the brush because it is recommended to use it with the brush, and they actually sell a brush that's compatible with this foundation, but that brush itself is like $30 something, and I wasn't really trying to purchase it. And also on their website it says that it's supposed to control shine, which I kind of doubt because I remember when I last time wore it, it made me so freaking oily. So today we're gonna test it out on camera for the record because I don't really remember what else I did that day. So today I'm just gonna do what I usually do and then I'm gonna show you what happens. So let's do the demo first and then I'll tell you what I think about it. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna be trying this out with my e.l.f. 106 brush. This is how the e.l.f. 106 brush looks like. It looks like a little rose. I'm gonna use Makeup Revolution C10 concealer to conceal my dark circles. I forgot to prime. I'm gonna prime with the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Protection because I'm gonna be going out today, so I need the SPF, and this primer has a 30 SPF, which is amazing. Since I don't have a clean beauty blender today, I'm just gonna stick to my brushes. And now I'm just gonna quickly bake like right where I crease. Guys, I can never skip baking because baking is extremely important for me. So this foundation last time made me a little bit too oily for some reason. I don't know why. So today I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the oil-free primer like in my T-zone only, even though I did apply the SPF primer as well. But I just love to mix my primers for some reason. So I'm literally just gonna apply very little bit just to give this foundation a bit more leniency because, you know, that's what makeup is all about, to just try to work stuff out. So as I've been breaking out like crazy, I thought that this would be the perfect timing to be reviewing foundations on my channel. So I will be reviewing even more foundations. So if you're interested, then do subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram because sometimes I just be using those same foundations in my Instagram videos, so that'd be amazing. At hijabadore, I would love to see you on my Instagram. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna take the powder foundation itself and I'm just gonna dip my brush in there. Like, okay, we're gonna try to cover this. Do you see that? And I'm literally just pushing it into my skin, especially on my forehead. Okay, I can still see my blemishes peeking through, but if you have better skin than me, then of course it's gonna be full coverage by now. Now I'm just gonna try it with the sponge that came in here, even though I don't want to, but I'm gonna use the cleaner side of this sponge. Literally just gonna take on here and I feel like I've never matched a powder this good before, and I really like that. And I do think that the sponge is giving way better coverage. I think I'm actually gonna start washing this sponge and start using it as a regular with this foundation, because this foundation is working way better with this sponge. But I do think that you do end up wasting a lot of product with the sponge because it just like gets into the sponge. This powder is amazing for like those lazy days. And do you see the coverage? Like, I am shocked. And now I'm just gonna dust off the concealer powder that I had like right here. Alright guys, so this is how the foundation looks like so far. I do really like it on my skin. It is maybe the most fullest coverage powder foundation I have. And also my concealer is looking all kinds of messed up today. Maybe because it's the first time I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Banana Powder. And I honestly kind of don't like it. Because usually this concealer, the Makeup Revolution concealer, is my favorite concealer. And it works out for me all the time. But today is just like all kinds of cakey. So I don't know, I don't really like this powder. In my T-zone area where I applied the oil-free primer, that area is looking really nice and I don't see no large pores there, but I do see a lot of large pores like on my cheeks, like right here, and some of the texture you can see over here, but of course my original skin has a bit texture around these areas because that's where I'd be breaking out. But with the sponge, I feel like it just really covered everything, and I really like how the foundation looks like. I will go ahead and sign off for now, and I'm gonna do my eye makeup and whatever, and then I'll come back at the end of the day today because I'm going out actually, so this foundation will be tested. So when I come back, I'll just update you guys a little bit more about the foundation, but so far so good. Alright guys, so I am back and this is how my foundation is looking like. You do see a little bit of shine, especially like in these areas, because that's where I always forget to put oil-free or like oil controlling primer or something. Like I always forget because I recently started being oily in these areas and I just am not used to it. But this is how it's looking like. I am really liking how it's looking on my face. I mean, of course, it's looking oily or whatever, but there was one thing that was pretty annoying, is that even if I touch my face like by mistake like this, like literally foundation comes off. Like, I don't know if you can see that there's foundation on my middle finger. So the whole time the foundation would come off, but it's still looking really nice on the skin, but it really went deep in my smile lines. Let me just come a little bit close and you can see how it's kind of cracking into my smile lines. I don't really like that, but that happens with almost all of the foundations if I don't bake, and since I didn't really bake with this one, so this is happening. And then I got my lipstick here because I was eating a sandwich, so that's okay. And then I'm just gonna use this tissue to show you how much transfer you get. I am literally just touching very lightly and the foundation is coming off like crazy. So this is not transfer resistant at all. Yeah, like I feel like my whole face would just get transferred on here. Front and back of this tissue paper has my foundation. So this is how my face looks like after blotting with the tissue paper. And I'm actually not mad at it, but at the same time, I just don't like it being so transferable. Despite of everything that I just told you, I still recommend this foundation. Like, I did this makeup at around 1:30 in the daytime, and right now it is 8:04. So it's been about like 7 hours, 7.5 hours, and I'm still looking good. So I feel like for it to be so convenient, like I can literally just pop this in my purse and do my makeup on the go. With the liquid foundations, I can't really do that. I still like how my acne and stuff is still covered up pretty much. I did not actually test it to be flash proof. I'm actually gonna do it right now. Okay, so I just did a flash test. It does not look bad, but my eyelashes are coming off. In the flash, like my pores and everything are looking disgusting, but there's no flashback. That is what I only care about. But when I'm looking at myself in the mirror over here, like my makeup is looking fine. It's not looking textured, or it's not looking like, oh my god, it's so cakey or anything. But in the flash, like it looked disgusting. So I feel like that's it for this video. If you like this video, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and take care guys. Bye.